What up? This is Ricky Dietrich, and we're out here at the 2010 Dirt Rider Torture Test. And today we're giving out pro rider secrets. The one I just happen to be working with here is how to deal with obstacles that come up on you quick. In this case, it happens to be a kind of a little bit of a ditch gap. So hopefully it helps. The first thing that comes to my mind when I'm coming up to something like this is you got to be looking ahead. That's probably one of the biggest keys that people forget, and I mean, just besides this obstacle, any part of motorcycle racing is looking ahead. You know, if you come up to this thing all hot, you know, you slam on the brakes, you know, oh crap, then you're going to be riding down it. Where if you were looking ahead, you were set up for it, you'd be able to jump across this thing no problem because you saw it coming. But a little bit further forward over the bike, just to see where I'm going, and then also, you know, it gives me the control when I'm over top of the bike to do whatever I need to do with the front end. You know, because it's very crucial, you know, what I do with the front tire when I land off this. If I'm just sticking it into the side of the hill and it's gonna, you know, spring me out and I'm gonna, you know, lose it or something like that. So, you know, I'm very neutral over the front of the bike so that in the air I can, you know, pull it up if I need to, you know, to correct it, you know, in the air to land properly. You know, proper technique, you know, like what, you know, I've been taught with Ryan Hughes and stuff, you know, gripping with the knees really hard. You know, if you look at every photo in there, I should be, you know, squeezing hard. Timing is crucial, you know, because it is such a small landing that you have to land on. You know, it is almost kind of more of a supercross, you know, sense where you have to time this thing out almost just right. And that all ties into being ahead, you know, being in the right gear, just knowing what you're coming up to, basically, you know, is what that all ties into. For me, you know, I use a little bit of, you know, blip the throttle at the end just to get me across. But when I'm coming into the obstacle, you know, 10, 20 feet before, I want to be going the speed that I need to be going so that I'm set up already. And that, you know, ties into, you know, looking ahead, making sure that you know what's coming up.